Hi everyone and welcome to Craft Time. Today we're going to be making a dinosaur inside an egg. So get out all your craft supplies and your templates and let's get started. Let's take a look and see what we need to do today's craft. Today I have 2 paper plates as well as some yellow paper and some green paper, a little template of a dinosaur, you can use any dinosaur, and some stickers and a little bit of craft paper. I'm not sure if I'm going to use everything, but I like to have it available so we can create together. All right, so to get started, let's take one of our plates and move everything else to the side. And the idea is that I want this plate to be the back of the egg, and this plate will work itself to be the front of the egg. So for now, we just need that plate. And what we're going to do, because we have yellow paper, I think I'm going to use the yellow paper for the inside of the egg. I'm going to take my yellow crayon and I'm going to color all the way around the side. So to show you, let's get started. Grab your yellow crayon and just go around with me. So I'm going to make it a little bit wider, so maybe I'll go just inside the crease there. And let's go all the way around. Now remember, if you need to bend your plate down just to make it easier to color, that's okay. These are very flimsy plates, so they're easily movable. That's why I like using these ones so much for crafting. All right, so that looks good to me. And of course you can go back in and color a little more if you want to. You can even color the whole thing. But since I want to take my yellow paper and make a circle shape, I'm going to go in and do that. So I think I'm only going to use half of the paper. So I'll cut one half and put the other half to the side. And then I might just take a yellow marker, something that only I can see, and kind of trace the area that's the circle there to help me better cut it. So just very roughly, I'm going to go in and create a circle. Now you probably can't see that, but I can. And the reason I'm choosing a yellow is so when I cut it out, it won't show so much through the back. Because with lighter paper, it would show through with a darker marker. But if you use something darker, that's okay too. These are just little things that I choose for myself, but you do what feels good for you. So that looks like a pretty good circle, and it's going to fit very nicely in there. Now because I want to go inside of that other circle, now I can go on in and make it a little bit smaller if I like, and I think I'm going to do that. So let's just go around and cut a smidgen more, and that feels much better. So now I'm going to grab my glue and I'm just going to put a bunch of glue on the area that I want to cover. In other words, the white area is where I'm going to put my circle. That is plenty of glue. I'm going to go on in and just cover it like that, and then very gently I'm going to smooth over my circle. Nicely done. I do like how that looks. So now I want to go in and I just want to, I'm going to use this as a backing. I'm just going to go in and grab a brighter color for my dinosaur. So maybe we're going to go in and we're going to color our dinosaur green, or maybe we're going to do a purple. Whatever you feel right now is the color for your dinosaur, go in and do that now. So let's go and color each section. I'm going to go around the feet like so. I'm going to make the little toes or the toenails a different color, I think. So I won't touch those. And I'm just going to go in and trace the whole dinosaur right now to make it easier to color. I think I'm going to like the way that that green pops on the yellow. And then, since I've traced it, I'm just going to go on in and color the whole dinosaur. I want to go around these cute little spots because those are part of the pattern on the dinosaur, and those are really super cute. So maybe I'll color those yellow or maybe orange. We'll see. Alrighty, coming along here now. Let's go in. I think I'll just grab a crayon for my orange. Little orange dots. That's super cute. And then maybe an orange marker for the backing. This is the part where you get to make your dinosaur uniquely your own. And I love this part. Go on under here, and then the toes, a little shade of orange. How cute is my dinosaur? I'm just going to go back in and cover this one spot that I missed. And then let's take our scissors and let's cut this little friend out. I'll leave a little bit of space around his body, as I always do, just a smidgen so that I can see his outline. Just like that. Oh my goodness, he is such a cutie. Little baby dinosaur. All right, that is good. I'm going to move this to the side, and then I'm just going to take my dinosaur and glue him on my yellow paper. There we go. Now if you had two dinosaurs, you could put them in the shell together, little twins. The next thing that I want to do is I want to take my second plate. I'm going to move this one to the side. And I could even create a different color on the outside. So I think what I'm going to do is a purple. I like the idea of purple. So I'm going to go on and color the whole thing. But before I do, I'm just looking now, I want to create a crack in my shell. So I'm going to take another color and I'm going to draw a zigzag or mountains. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to go like this, all the way to the bottom. Something like that. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's a crack. And then we're going to go on in and color with the color that we want. So grab your crayons, grab your markers. Let's color this whole thing and check back in a minute. I like how that looks. Now that we've colored that in, let's go ahead and take our scissors and we're going to go on the outside of this line, or you can even cut right on the line if you like. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's cut our zigzag. Just be careful where your fingers are, paying attention, taking your time. If you need to stop the video, do that now and then come back. Otherwise, we are almost done. There you go, perfect. So we've got the front of our shell done. Now I'm thinking that I kind of want to decorate it a little more. So I'm going to take these stickers and I'm just going to put them randomly over my shell because it is a dinosaur. And I like to think that their shells are a little bit more fancy than a regular shell. So I'm just going to put as many as I feel I want to add. Move over to the other side. Just like how it adds a little bit of layer and color. There we go. And it looks cute too. I think I'm going to use all of them because there's just enough to share on both sides. And that feels good. So I'm going to recycle that and I'm going to pop this open since I flattened it a little bit. There we go. Oh, that looks much better. So since I see this now, I'm going to actually just go in and maybe add some dots in the middle. This is the time where you can look at it and add things that feel good to you. So for me, I don't know why, but I kind of like that I'm going to have purple dots in the red on the purple. That actually looks cute to me. So let's go ahead and do all of those. Maybe you'll do dots, maybe you'll do stars, maybe you'll do happy faces, or maybe you'll just leave them blank. That's okay too. All right, wonderful. Yeah, I like that. All right, so let's go back and bring our egg backing. And all I want to do is I want to line up my crack like so. Then I'm just going to take some regular wrapping tape and I'm going to take one side like this and I'm just going to put it on so that half of the piece of tape is on the front and it's meeting up with the back. So if I look at it, you'll see like that. We're just going to put a couple pieces. We don't have to do a lot. I just want to line it so that it doesn't move. And I want to leave this part open. So just do a couple like so, so that I can sort of bend it open a little bit like that. Do you see that? I want to be able to bend it open so that I can see my dinosaur. And if your stickers crease, that's okay. We'll just put them down. That feels good to me. Now I'm going to take my other one and just kind of line it up the same way. And maybe I'll put my piece of tape on the side and not on the top to make it a little bit easier to open. Maybe I'll just use 2 little pieces like that. That looks good, that feels good. I'm gonna open this one up. I'm gonna open this one up just a smidgen, maybe like that. You can crease it however you want. Maybe I'll open it up a little bit further. Yeah, I like that. You can see from the top that I can see right into the egg. And then I'm going to grab my paper and I'm just going to see where I want to put it like so. I don't need a lot, but I want enough just to give some cushioning to my little dinosaur. Now, is there a cushion inside of an egg? Probably not like this, but I would like my dinosaurs to be a little comfy. So let's go ahead and do this. And after I've got my glue in there, I'm just going to press it down so that it sticks, and that's all that I need. And I can close it and open it up, and there is my adorable dinosaur egg. That is one adorable dinosaur egg. My little dinosaur just peeking out of the shell. I hope you had fun today. I can't wait to see your photos. I'll see you next time.